How's the Emperor back, son? I give that one to you, Anthony Perez. What do you think? Of course, your overall thoughts of the film, of course.
So I'm actually happy. I want to be able to hear you guys talk about it fully because I made it a point. I haven't watched your review for it, Rashad, yet. And I know that you hadn't posted one yet, Q, because I knew when we were going to do this, I wanted to hear your thoughts. So as far as Palpatine and the movie itself, when I was back in April, I was in Chicago for Star Wars Celebration. I was in that panel. I was there amongst thousands of fans. When they showed that preview and you hear Palpatine laugh at the very end, you hear Luke say, "No one's ever really gone." You hear that laugh. And then Ian McDiarmid came out on stage and everybody went fucking crazy. I was like, damn. In the moment, I'm thinking, they're going to bring Palpatine back? How can you fucking do this? Then you watch then I watched the trailer and I was all about it. But I thought, honestly, going into it, I thought that he was maybe going to be a hologram, that he was going to be something part of the story. I did not expect that he was going to be in the flesh. And man, right out of the gate, they just straight up show literally first 5 minutes of the movie. It's oh, he's here in the flesh, 100%. He's alive. So that element for me, I know it bothered some more than others. I think the only reason for me that I was able to buy into it so easily and just be into it all right, Palpatine's back, is because of what they did with Darth Maul, with the Clone Wars and with Rebels. Here you have this guy who I just watched The Phantom Menace recently, rewatching all the way up to the Rise of Skywalker. And here you have this dude that just gets sliced in half, falls down hundreds of stories, his body's bouncing up against the wall. And you think, dude, how does that motherfucker come back? But they brought him back in the Clone Wars. Fantasy bullshit is really what it comes down to. Just fantasy nonsense.
Yeah. And I don't mind him being back. I think he's a great villain. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind him being back in the movie. Just how he was kind of just quickly shoehorned in the movie. Had a problem. How you gonna just kind of bring him back and explain why? Because the opening crawl was about 3 sentences. Uh-oh, Palpatine's back, y'all. Shady's back. The day they kind of rushed into it. I was like, oh, okay, he's just back, son. Cause Slim Shady's back, right?
Yeah. Listen, can I say something? Okay, so Anthony, just to touch on what you said, yeah, I agree. The route they did with Darth Maul, bringing him back, that's the same thing with Palpatine. But only difference for me with that is that George Lucas killed Darth Maul way too early. I remember going to see Phantom Menace, and he was the best thing about the movie. So I was mad at the fact that he died. I think I was in the theater, and I was one of the only people that was upset, because I remember everybody was applauding when he got cut in half. And I'm like, no, why would you kill such a cool character so early? It's almost like that was owed to us, man. They had to bring him back. Mm-hmm. The thing with Palpatine, though, Palpatine was part of Vader/Anakin's arc, where the whole thing of Vader being evil, and now when you threw him over the ledge, that symbolized this is the end of evil. This is the end of the Empire. This is the end of my dark run. I'm Anakin Skywalker again. So that death should have, he should have stayed dead, because that really, that kind of took away from Jedi. But it was still kind of cool to see him, because Palpatine's such a cool villain, and he looked scary as shit in the movie, by the way. He looked like something out of the Evil Dead too. But it just took away, for me, it just took away from Jedi. The fact that, now it's like Anakin's sacrifice was for nothing.